Hey Capricorn, how's it going? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely an interesting message for you guys for the first 2 weeks of November. So let's just dig into this. We're going to start off with your oracle card. So it says individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. I think that's really beautiful. I mean, it's one thing to know your worth, it's one thing to know your value, but when you know yourself as an individual, I think that's really beautiful. So, really great way to kind of start off this reading on a positive note. Okay. What is going on with you Capricorns? Because I am getting a few different mixed messages. I feel like either you're turning your back on someone or someone is turning their back on you, Capricorn. I feel like there's been some type of argument, some type of situation, some type of no, it wouldn't be a breakdown, because we have the Five of Swords, and you can tell that this person is walking away. So I don't know if this is you walking away from a person or if a person is walking away from you, but there's some type of argument or scenario that's going to happen the next 2 weeks, and it's going to cause a split of some sort. So I feel like you've been stripped or tied. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad way, but with the hangman coming up, I do feel a sense of like you being really vulnerable right now. Like your life feels upside down. Like you're exposed, right? Like this person knows all your secrets and maybe they exposed you. And maybe that's what caused, the separation. I feel like you're going to go to war. But you got to learn how to balance this. You have to learn how to, go at this the right way, because I feel like, if you go at this the wrong way, it's going to backfire on you. You're really in defense right now. You have no idea where to turn to. You have no idea who to vent to, who to talk to. You've just got this, thing in the back of your mind where you're like, I'm going to win this. I'm going to hurt you like you hurt me. I'm going to attack you like you hurt me. But two wrongs don't make a right, Capricorn. Two wrongs don't make a right. You need to go to your safe place. You need to meditate. You need to go somewhere where it makes you feel good. Don't add fumes to the fire. Let the fire burn out. Go to your safe place. Go to the place that makes you happy. Where you can be yourself. Where you can think. Where you can calm down. I feel like this is talking about some type of ceremony that's going to be happening. But this is your time to release. This is your time to burn away something. Because you're going on a journey. Or you are on a journey. And this fight, this argument, this tension, this had to happen. You had to see this person for who they are. You're bored. Some of you are really bored. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are really stubborn. But I'm picking up like a businesswoman. I feel like you guys are pretty good with balancing the family, the work, relationships and stuff. But I do feel a sense of like, I don't know, you're sitting there, but I just get this urge like you want more. You're pondering, right? We have the Princesses of Pentacles. You're pondering, you're thinking. More meditation. Meditation is definitely in your cards for the first 2 weeks of November, guys. I don't think this is your energy with the King of Wands. I think this is whoever you're dealing with in the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're very hot-tempered. They're very selfish. They're very controlling. They are trying to control you one way or another. It's like what's that saying? It's their way or the highway. That's the feeling I'm picking up right now. It's all about them. So really, really ask yourself if that's what you want to be involved with. Really ask yourself if that's where you want to put your energy, because you don't want to invest in someone who is selfish and doesn't see their own ways. You don't want to involve yourself with someone who doesn't, see the good. They're always negative. They're always toxic. They're always angry. I'm picking up that for you Capricorns. I don't know why. Some of you want to run away. Some of you want to try and find freedom again. We have the Princess of Wands. You're kind of in this attitude now where you're like, I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go where I want to go. Try and stop me attitude. You want that fresh viewpoint. You want to escape, but you're still trying to figure out, okay, how do I do that? How do I get myself away from that King of Wands? How do I get myself away from these people who walk all over me, who use me, who abuse me? How do I turn my life from being upside down to being upright? How do I go to that place where I feel good? How do I release? How do I become all that I'm meant to become? And Spirit says, you will. Because the Chariot's here. You will have victory. You will grow through this. You will become stronger. This is like that card for me that says, she's coming in to save the day. And you're gonna have that stretch of energy to get through this. You're gonna have that attitude of being really strong where you're not gonna let people walk all over you anymore. And you're gonna say, you know what? Try and stop me. Try to defeat me. Because I'll knock you down. Because I know I deserve this new happiness. I know I deserve this new beginning. We're on a new cycle, guys. This part of your life, this toxic, this hurt, this pain, this place of, feeling like you always have to defend yourself, feeling like you always have to be in defense mode, feeling, everyone else has control of your life but you. It's all coming to an end. This is your happy ever after. This is your completion stage. This is, you asking yourself, okay, what's next? When one door closes, another one opens. So definitely a message for somebody, definitely a great message for somebody. So I'm hoping that resonates with someone. With that, so let's read your oracle card. So it says deep knowing. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Intuition is the facility that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with a naked eye. It's perplexing. The people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to assess their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're giving information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this scared dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Relationship message. There are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time enticed indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. I'm going to read the protection message because I feel like you guys need to hear it. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries, setting energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need to self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? That's a great reading, guys. I might say. All right. Let me know how it resonates. Hit me up. All my information will be up above if you guys would like a personal or to donate to my channel. Know that I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will talk to you guys the second half of November. Take care, Capricorns.